Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 46 of Form Guru series by MakeForms. I'm Pratik, founder of MakeForms, and today we are quickly going to take a look at how you can connect MakeForms to Albato, and through Albato, how you can connect to the whole lot of apps that Albato supports. So we'll quickly start this. So what I will do is I have already created an Albato testing form. We were trying out the Albato integration a couple of moments ago. So we already have the webhook connected. So MakeForms does not have a direct integration with Albato, but the beautiful thing about Albato is that you can use Albato webhooks and connect your system to Albato's system, and you can just go ahead and that connect any app with Albato that supports webhook. So since MakeForms supports the webhook integration, we can very easily create an integration between MakeForms and Albato. So I am going to quickly create a form. We'll just do a basic name, address, email and phone number, and we are going to quickly publish this form. And we come over here, what you're going to do is you are going to create a new automation. As soon as you do that, what you will do is that you will first click on add a trigger. Okay, I'll just skip this because I know how to do it. So over here, I will just search for webhook. Okay, so here is the webhook that we have, and then we are going to select an event which is an incoming webhook. And over here, we will select which webhook within Albato do you want to send the data to. So in Albato, you can actually create lots of webhooks. So since we do not have anyone, I'm just going to create one. I'll just type make forms to Albato, and then I'm just going to click on continue. As soon as I do that, I will get a webhook. I will click on this got it, and I will click on edit trigger. As soon as I do that, I will get a webhook catcher. So I will just copy this. I will go into my, I'll just publish this form. And as soon as I publish the form, I'm going to go into the integrations tab. So now our form is published perfectly. So I'm going to go into the integrations tab, and over there at the extreme bottom, you will find webhook. You'll click on setup webhook. Then you will enter the webhook catcher URL that you just received from Albato. You are going to click on wait for webhook, and then what we are going to do is just send test data. As soon as we do that, you will see that we have got all the values over here in Albato. So now the first step is done. MakeForms is connected to Albato very perfectly. What we are going to do next is click on add an action. What I will do is that I will just connect this to Google Sheets, because so the most easiest integration. I'll click on yep, create or update a row, and then we'll just click and add a new connection. I'll say my Google account, and I'll click on continue. I'll grant Alberto access. Okay, so let's say I'll just use any of my Gmail. I'll allow this. Okay, so now here I'll just create a new spreadsheet saying Alberto into make forms. Okay, and I'll click on save, and then so our new spreadsheet is created. I will just click the first sheet, and I'll add an action. And as soon as I do that, I would now like come given an interface to select the columns and the rows. So in the columns, what we will do is that we'll quickly search for the name. So we have data name 0, then we have one name, data two name. So this is all the fields that you have within MakeForms. They don't come up over here as the names, but they come in as the data values. So I think we just had four values, four columns. So we'll have those four columns. And now when we want to have the rows over here, when you click on this light view, sorry, we'll now search for values, and we'll add the values for each one of them. Value 2, and then finally the data 3 value, and we're going to save this. As soon as we save this, it says that okay, this is done, and now we'll just start this automation. So this automation is now created successfully. So what we will do next is that we'll just open up the Google Sheets account. So we can see that okay, this is the sheet that we've just created, and we'll see if the Alpato sends the data to our sheet in real time or not. So this is our sheet, which is Albato, into MakeForms, which is just created. What I will do is that, sorry, we have not saved this particular webhook, so I'm now going to save this. As soon as we save it, now we are going to go into our sources, and then we will just fill out this form. It's a basic form, nothing crazy, so just fill this out. Have my number filled in correctly, submit it. So as soon as this goes, boom, we're done. So if first we have the entire column name set up, and then we have the entire data coming in. So you see, that's how easy it is to connect your MakeForms account with your Alberta account. Boom, done within 5 minutes. So if you want to see how I create all such automations between MakeForms and whole tons of like different tools, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and please let me know what you want me to do next, and I'll try my best to incorporate that in my next video. So that's it, guys. Thank you, Pratik here from MakeForms. Bye bye.